needs to be able to hear, which he is a victim here in this case. I thought he was going to be a villain,
We'd be playing
but
against him. Well, we're streaming now.
yeah.
Let me see.
Well, apparently he told my mom that he's going to like wipe the floor with us, and I'm just like, well, that's probably true because I wasn't
Probably
doing
true.
very well at first. So yeah, I mean, that might be true because I know, yeah, you need to hear things for whatchamacallit.
Yeah.
Man.
Shoot, I was gonna text you an image that you might
Oh, can't
enjoy
wait. Oh gosh,
to start off this audio stream.
can't wait.
Well,
I was starting to somewhat plan my October trip.
then you said, uh,
Well, I came up, well, Sweeney Todd is playing on Broadway, and it's starring Josh Groban and Annalie Ashford. And my friend Claire wants to see it, and she was saying, if you want to come up and see it. So I'm like, oh man, I don't know how many of these, trips I can take in my low income status. But I thought, well, what if I come up a day earlier and see the show, and then it breaks up the 10-hour trip. So I go up
oh,
on Thursday, see the show, and then Friday take an early train to get up to Providence at like noon. So then
wow.
we have even longer together. Oh, yes,
Wow, devious.
indeedy, indeed. Yeah. Oh, I can't wait to hear all about the shucking.
The shucking. Wow, it's been
The
that long.
shucking.
I guess it has. Um, yeah, I think the only thing that I heard about that ahead of time was that it was some oyster place, and so naturally I mean, that would suggest to me that it was shucking. I was
Yeah.
also imagining it might be some sort of farm situation like what we went to, where you'd see the oysters maybe in their natural habitat, maybe
Oh
feed
my
the
gosh.
oysters.
Yeah, like a
Um,
salmon farm or whatever.
yeah. Uh,
I
it
thought it was indoors as well. So when I saw that picture on Instagram, I was like, "Huh? It was out. It was an outdoor picnic."
yeah, it was interesting because you drive there and you see a building kind of on the water, and there's a sign that's like indoor seating or outdoor seating. Go this way. So we went down a hill, and there was a pair of women like not signing people in, but like checking IDs. Uh,
Yay,
oh,
Raccoon City!
well, maybe we'll do better with these drones. Oh, right in front of a generator. I'm so lucky. Um,
I have to remember how to
gotta
work
play.
this thing. Yeah. Oh, there's someone over here.
That's me.
Oh,
Thank you, Bill. Ooh, just barely got that one. So I can't remember how this started, and I think now we don't know, but the idea came about that there wouldn't really be food there, so we had to bring stuff. So everybody
oh,
brought things like,
like a potluck.
kinda, but like more snacks and appetizers. I don't know why. So somebody brought like a fruit salad and uh-oh.
Oh my
Two in a row.
gosh, I'm so sorry.
You old man.
I'm so sorry.
Go back to mechanic school. Um, but when we got there and we were being ID'd, there was a sign that said no outside food or drink. So that was the first crisis.
Wait, what? Oh, so who told you to bring stuff?
Nobody knows. But that was just the
Oh,
idea. Uh-oh, the killer's here. Run!
where?
Is she coming after me? Oh my god.
I guess I crouched. Oh
Literally
gosh.
so scary. No!
Yes, it's that way! Oh
But she's gonna get both of us. Why can't I vault or mantle?
no! I escaped.
Oh, another generator.
Oh no. Is this the nurse? I didn't even notice it. I guess it was. Oh, I get to wiggle. Wiggle with it.
Wiggle. Give her a
Ah.
good turn. I heard that death cry. I'm gonna get this generator going. I'll be there to save you. Unless she comes
You
and
be
kills me.
careful.
Oh no!
Oh,
I had all
no.
these plans.
There's someone else's. This isn't you. Oh,
No.
the Australian saved me.
Oh, there's a hook right
Maybe I can sabotage this one.
there. Don't kick my generator.
But someone from the actual shucking industry told you to bring the food because they don't provide food?
No, this was one of the group. Just it was almost like a. Well, I guess you haven't seen Standalone Complex. No. It's an idea that was generated without an origin. I feel like there's a term for that. I don't know what it is. Because Gracie had been here before. She goes there with Jake from State Farm, I guess. Obviously not since last year, because it's now the summer. Oh. Thank you. Oh no! That's so weak, Saws. I was just rescued, but then killed or attacked again.
I'm in the potty.
You're in the body. How do I heal? Oh, meant so. Uh-oh! Oh no! Oh, I didn't go far enough, I
I
guess.
see you.
Alright.
Maybe I'll hang out until...
Uh-oh, run! Oh. Just went right by you.
Yeah, I hit it. Oh. Whatchamacallit's really bold.
Yeah.
The Australian is like shining the flashlight in there. Are you...
wait,
Don't try to escape.
Or maybe I... Did I? What's happening?
I don't know. You stay there, though.
The entity is coming for me.
Yeah, I'm waiting until the entity passes and then... Okay. Do you have some time?
I guess. I don't know what this is. Thank you, Bill. Can I get a cigarette? I feel like they're nearby.
I know, I feel the heartbeat.
Oh, here they come. Here she comes. Almost there. Alright, let's...
So, your sister
Motor.
and Jake from State Farm gave you false information.
Possibly. Oh, there's the killer again.
Oh, there's a generator right here.
Oh. But everybody who was working there seemed to have just started. Obviously, it was the start of the season, so even if there were rules, they didn't seem to really understand them or know how to enforce them. Uh-oh. I'm gonna die again. Why am I so bad at this game?
Better go get the Australian. I was just gonna try to finish this
Oh, there's a hook right there. So anyway, oh, now I'm dead. Permanently.
Dead? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Because I was about to come and assist if you needed it.
I was abducted by the great maw of Cthulhu.
Oh!
No. Alright, let's see.
Oh, shoot. I did that wrongly. Oh, no.
Let's see. I see you.
Well, I did do 2, well, 1.5, I guess.
1.5. That's pretty good.
1.5 with my Oh, the entity.
Yeah, that's what he was doing to me before. I don't know what that is.
I think once you reach, if it's the second time on your hook, your like chances are depleted,
Oh.
and so then you have to struggle with the entity.
Gotta struggle. What's going on? Call of
We have
Ferris.
one. I know we have one thing left. If only we could do it. Oh, the Australian to my
The
rescue.
Australian.
Jeez. We just need to find this last one.
You gotta mend that bleeding.
Oh gosh. The entity is over there. Over there. I'll follow whatchamacallit, but it's a bit scary.
Oh!
Oh no, Australian. Got killed. Somehow she knew I was over here. That's nuts.
We're going to ruin the Australians' record at this game, I
I guess the bad guy won.
think. Yeah.
Struggle.
That was a handy
Wiggle.
victory.
Great wiggle, skill check. Oh. Oh, let's see what this picture. Oh, a refrigerator!
And you notice there's something on the bottom.
Let's see. It says no. Why does it say no on it?
That was the mayor's handiwork.
Yes?
Apparently there was some ice cream in the fridge, and she did not want to eat it.
So that's, what is that called? I can't remember. Basically, that's for her.
That's for her.
To don't go into the freezer.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Has it worked so far?
I think so. Although she's very sneaky with that ice cream.
Is there a way that you could chain all of the doors as a joke?
Maybe. I think she has a target. She's trying to lose a certain amount of weight by a certain amount of time.
That lady is already very svelte.
Yes.
And she walks 8 miles a day.
Yeah. You can never convince anybody that they're in shape. They must improve.
Was it, is she trying to be a K-pop star?
Maybe. She's trying to bump up that 4%.
So IDs were checked. Are IDs checked because it's like that swanky of a place, or because there's alcohol?
There's alcohol. It's just strange though, because I don't really know what it is, because you go there and we're like, well, so is there food? And they point out that there's a food truck kind of on the premises but off to the side. And so there's like a bunch of picnic tables. There's like an area with regular tables, I guess. We didn't really go there. We went by the mosh, which there was a sign
I saw
that says,
it. They keep off the
yeah,
mosh.
keep off the mosh. And apparently there was more of a restaurant area where you would go to a window and order food, and then they would deliver it to your tables. And there was some sort of QR code involved that apparently wasn't being used, because every 5 minutes a waiter would come over to you and be like, did you guys order this? We feel like, no. Ugh, it wasn't a very good system. Ooh, we got Ash on our side.
Maybe we'll get it.
Listen up, you primitive screwheads. That's my best Bruce Campbell impression. So it was fine. I had my first bad allergy day because I was outside for so long, and it had been rainy, so I was kind of doing okay. Shop smart. Shop S-smart. You got that? God. I have to watch that again. Army of Darkness. I think Evil Dead Rise is going to be on, not streaming, but home video soon.
You have plans to watch it?
I'd like to. Maybe we could watch it together.
I'll watch that when you
Babylon?
Well, Babylon is more likely that both of us would watch that.
You think
I
so?
Want to see... Do you not think so?
How presumptuous.
Yeah, um,
Uh,
oh, here's someone.
I think it's your friend.
A detractor? Is that a good one?
Detractor?
Maybe that's not best either. Like, what's the when you are trying to like you're training a puppy and you have like a
Oh,
negative thing of it. Like that's what
right.
I'm looking for. But
Like discouragement, but more scientific.
yeah,
Yeah, that's a good one. I don't know. Oh, right next to a
Lord,
generator.
Lord. Oh, lucky you.
Oh, if that's you, Bill.
It is.
Okay, let's get this.
Okay.
There's Jenny going.
So, what did you end up eating
Uh, a hot dog and
from
Cape
a
Cod
food truck?
chips. The food. Uh-oh, killer's here, and he's invisible.
Oh, jeez.
And he's following me, I guess.
I'm bleeding, so. Oh.
Ah, all right. Well, the hook's right there. I'll come and get you when he's gone. Does he see me? I think he's goaltending. No, that's a survivor coming for you.
The Australian's coming for me.
He's so dependable. What was I gonna
He's
say?
gonna say we played this entire game. Uh-oh. Get out of there!
Oh no! Why? What a terror. At least he's invisible
Oh,
now.
this is awful. I hear his bell ringing.
He-
Oh my gosh.
He's farming you up.
Yeah.
Alright, maybe I'll just get out of here and work on a different generator. I'll ply my trade elsewhere, where I'm welcome. Uh, the
You
food
got.
truck? Yes?
Yeah? Oh, that's what I was about to ask.
It was called Mr. Tuna, and they served sushi. So all the millennials, except for myself, got sushi. Which, I like sushi, but I would never order it.
So do you just pay for the space? This isn't even a restaurant? I guess I'm just really confused.
Yeah, I mean, that's my
As is
confusion,
everybody.
too.
Yeah.
Oh, crap. I gotta get out of here.
You just pay for like a picnic space and then but you're responsible for bringing food but you can't bring food. But they're not going to give you food, so you need to figure it out somehow.
Well, to be honest, I don't know if we paid to get in. I don't remember. There was a tab
Okay.
at the end, but that was only for people who bought beer and food.
Okay.
So I think I think that was it. And as far as
Did
the,
you...
yes?
No, you go ahead.
Well, as far as the outside food policy goes, I just don't know if it was, maybe that sign was in error.
Imagine if the mayor had brought a pot. uh, did the first gentleman end up coming because I saw someone who looked suspiciously like him in the picture?
I guess that would have been Linda's husband.
Okay.
The first gentleman was not in attendance.
He really did get out of it.
Yeah. And all he had to say was, nope, not going.
But you didn't.
No,
You said, I guess I am.
I guess I am. We gotta help out our friend.
Oh,
Wherever.
one generator is up. Was that you?
That was me.
Oh, okay. Which one was it? Yeah, Zaid. Where's
Zaid.
good old Zaid? Oh, I see. There's someone yellow over there. Is that you?
That might just be a fire.
I-
Is that the entity? Or the killer? There's all these words. Oh, yep. Oh!
Looks like he's camping
Yeah, he's camping.
by the dead body. Get out of there!
Can't believe I successfully escaped him. Alright, so there's a generator over here that's working, so let's go somewhere else. I guess that was pretty good. I guess I was technically running interference.
Oh. And then I got Zayd off, but Zayd's probably in a bad way.
That's too bad.
Oh, jeez!
I see.
Oh.
What
He
generator?
bangs his little bell. It's not nice.
No, that's not a generator at all. Ah, crap. He's coming towards me. Did he see me? Alright, let's see where he goes. The invisibility thing is a real...
I think I'm dead for reals,
Oh, really?
sadly. Yeah.
Ah, garbage.
Ah, alas.
Searching, searching, searching. So today I went for my,
Oh, yeah! How'd that go?
I have to say, it was quite the odyssey. It was the Iliad. So there's the office. Oh, Zayd. Well, there's, I guess it was a lab, that they would call it, a drawing station. That is, like, recommended, if you want to say, by the doctor. This one is 26 miles away, so it would be like 40 minutes. And that's fine. It's like a few towns over. So I go there, and for some reason I didn't think, uh-oh. Here comes the killer. For some reason I didn't think I needed an appointment.
Uh-oh.
So I go in there, and of course the first thing they say is, do you have an appointment? And I was like, no. And they're like, well, our walk-in day is Saturday. Which would have been great. I'll remember that next time if I can, because I wouldn't have to take any time off of work, which I did.
Yeah.
But they're like, you know, there's this crap. There's this other one in Duxbury, and not a lot of people know about it. It's like, I guess it's one of Massachusetts' best kept secrets. Oh no! Oh, garbage. Boy, this guy's really up.
A LabCorp is the best kept secret.
Yeah.
Duckberry.
Crap. So I go there. First of all, I left the house at 10. So I get to the second, okay. Well. I get to the second.
The Australians right by you.
Okay. I'll put my faith in him. Screaming. Alright, so where does he go? This is like a stealth rescue mission. I guess it literally is that. It's not even light. Oh, here he comes! No! Oh. The Australians just ran right up to him. I don't know what that was about. I guess he probably... He knows the finer
He's got
details.
the flashlight, but I don't know what that does exactly.
It stuns.
Except for stunning, maybe? Yeah.
Wait, are our other friends dead too?
Zayd?
Yeah.
I can't tell.
Man. all these icons. Well, I'm fully recovered, but now I just need help. No. What, he's gonna not know where I am? I think he just has to kill me, because there's no way to talk, unless Toxie tries to escape.
He's trying to escape.
Okay.
I mean, if you're the last one, what do you have to lose?
Yeah,
Though I doubt that he'd be able to do 3 generators on his own.
that's true. Oh, I think he's dead.
Yeah.
I wonder what happens to me. Oh, there's the killer. Okay, I gotta say, being invisible, that was really cheap.
Except when he's
Struggling.
Oh.
Hey. A successful kill. Okay, we're 0 for 2 now. I feel like we did a little bit better last time. Do you know if the Australian has Fall Guys?
I don't know that.
Guess I better do some upgrades. So anyway, I'll make this quick. By the time I get to the second office, it's 11:37, and the
Yeah.
receptionist tells me that they're about to break for lunch because they close from 12 to 1.
Mm-hmm.
Now, drawing blood only takes 10 minutes, and I know this because the mayor was adamant that I scheduled the appointment close by because there's another drawing station, but it's not part of the network, so we didn't know if it would be accepted or whatever. But I made the appointment anyway, and they had blocks of appointments that were 10 minutes apart. But, you know, I don't say any of that. I don't put up a fuss. I just leave. And I sit in that car for a second. I'm like, well, I can wait an hour and a half here or drive home, which would mean 2 more hours of waiting, just some other time. Or I could try another office, because she did mention another one, this one in Plymouth again. And I say, well, that'll technically bring me closer to home, so I guess I might as well do that. And finally there, it works. So it took 3 tries, but somebody finally put a needle in my arm. Thank goodness.
Oh my gosh.
And I gotta say, the
Yeah?
bandage job was not very good.
Oh. The
It fell off.
Band-Aid, you said?
Well, it was the
It's
like
just
cotton.
gauze, right? And the,
Yeah, it fell off like as soon as I got into the car. Let me check my loadout. I got my 4th perk. Let's see. Kinship activates when your struggle phase. Hook timer is paused. Premonition. So anyway, that was my Odyssey.
Wow. And so when do you find out?
Um, I do not know. Maybe I'll wake up to an irate phone call from the doctor.
Gosh. And then you'll say, my good friend Stella
Yes.
warned me about this.
She encourages my sedentary lifestyle because we play video games together.
Excuse me. Try again, please.
You know what they say about snitches.
They be getting the stitches.
They be getting the stitches.
Okay. Guess I'll say I'm ready.
Like SpongeBob.
Trying to think. there are any follow-up questions I have to give you?
It's a very interesting story. I'm sure you have something.
Yeah. Yeah.
How come the Australian has that one next to their name?
I don't think that he plays with that character
Oh, okay.
very often because he originally was Bill,
Yeah.
and he might play as the bad guy a lot.
Oh. Oh, we got the Wiccan. I wonder if a lot of yeah, I guess a lot of people probably do that. Switch characters.
You don't have any add-on you would like? The toolbox?
Let me check.
A
Item.
flashlight?
I have a
First aid
flashlight.
pack?
I wonder what it's for.
Was it,
Item.
yeah, I don't know. Was it, a nice family gathering?
A what family gathering?
A nice?
Oh. Yeah. It was fine.
Did you all have, did you talk to people?
Yes. Yes. You know, Aunt Janet, the mayor's sister, always likes to get into deep conversations, so
Oh, interesting. What, like philosophical conversations?
yeah. She'd always encourage us become kind of a family meme that, she'd do the whole go around the table at Thanksgiving and review the year kind of thing.
Oh, interesting. Yeah.
Oh, it got political, that's right. But this was
Or,
also induced by the mayor.
or I'm telling you, are you, all the shoots blue?
Yeah. With
Okay.
very few exceptions, like one, gosh. Well, I think it was actually my mother's father's
Oh
brother's
no, my mother's
son's
father's brother's son.
brother. He's
Oh
uh
no.
he's right wing, but he had literally brain damage, I think. So it's and I think like one followed the other, funnily enough. Um, so that's always
Twins?
fun on Facebook. Oh, look at us! Why are we always spawning next to each other?
I don't know.
Ebony and Ivory. Okay. Um,
Hold you down. We have the perfect harmony side by side. Oh man.
but Janet has been feeling maybe more complicated things about some areas that the rest of the family maybe feels more assured about, like drag queens teaching children stuff, reading to children. She was
She
like,
doesn't like it?
I mean, what's wrong with this generator? Why is it like poisoning me? Oh, because of the plague. Um,
Oh, do we have the Ouroboros?
I don't know.
Oh, I see the bad person. Oh, she'd be doing something. Oh, yeah.
Come on, come on. I guess it just make. Oh, my friend just left me. Oh, come on! That was BS Mon. What's this? Oh, I'm sick. I gotta cure the sickness.
What does she think the drag queens do?
Well, she said, like, it's fine, but, like, why do they have to be so. Well, I don't know. It was kind of like a general discomfort that I think. Uh oh. Isn't, like, you kind of know where that comes from. And it's a bit unexamined, but. Is the killer nearby? I can't even tell. Are you hung up? Can I come
No,
to your
I was
base?
just taken down.
Okay.
So you're I'm trying to find a generator. They're all poison. Oh, here's one.
Well, if you ask the mayor, I'm sure the mayor would remember what the argument was better than I can. I gotta cure this sickness.
You're the
Oh,
mayor is pro drag queen.
yes. I just threw up. Ah, I'm up chucking all over the place. Uh-oh.
I hear it. It sounds like you're right next to me.
That might be, I hear the
Throwing
killer.
up.
Oh, there you are. But, am I leading the... Oh, here's the killer. Oh, the killer is also throwing up.
Uh,
They get you?
yeah.
Alright, I see.
Oh, and he kicked my repairs.
No!
Yeah. Did the mayor, though, all of a sudden come up and she's like, let's talk about drag queens?
I think they must have had some conversation about it, and they were rehashing
Yeah.
with a wider audience. Ow! What? The projectile. If I have to die, I'd like to die next to my friend, Stella.
Well. Oh my. Very sad. Did you find out any details about the New York City trip?
No. Because I said, we drove up together, and I said Stella would like to know what happened in New York. And the mayor laughed, which makes me think that perhaps she did not think that I was asking her for the details.
Oh, maybe you're not clear on
No.
things. Does she know the details? You said that she would.
Yeah, because I figured Maggie would have told her. I feel like I remember a phone conversation. Wow, you're sucking tonight. Toxie's still around? What's happening? Okay, so Toxie's dead. Terabyte is probably suffering. Oh, I just died? I guess I should have tried to escape.
Oh, well, I guess it'll be a mystery.
Yep.
Did you ever find out if that girl went home on her own?
I think she had her boyfriend pick her up.
Oh my gosh, wow.
Yeah, that's a tough... I don't know where he's coming from, but I feel like driving into New York from anywhere would be an inconvenience.
Yeah, that must have been an extreme situation.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Crazy, crazy.
Do you ever hope that our friendship reaches such a dramatic climax, such as that? That there's just this huge blowout, and you're like, this is the way for it to go.
You say, drive me back to the train station now.
I'll stay there for the next 24 hours. I don't care.
Train stations are so weird. I mean, they're not really, they're not as, like, hospitable as airports because, there's nowhere to sit, I feel like. I remember when I was in San Diego, like I got in early or something, so I was like, well, where do I go? I don't know. So that would have been, I recommend that we don't have a big blow up so we don't have some sort of logistical problem. Oh, now he's going. He's upgrading.
There's a 15 there, so I guess
It's a
so.
15er.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, I texted him and said we're doing so well.
I can't. No. Oh, I didn't use my flashlight. And how have your days been? Free of schoolwork?
Free of school. Yeah, so it's been, I guess it's a little bit boring at work because work usually goes by very quickly because I'm reading an article or some such thing.
Hmm.
So now it's like, oh gosh, now I need to figure out, what I should be doing. So, I mean, Monday I worked on that application for that grant, and Tuesday, I feel like I did something else that was productive.
Hmm.
Yesterday, I looked at my LinkedIn because apparently that should be up to date, so I changed it. I don't really know how often people actually look at that though.
I don't know.
But um, so anyways, I like updated my resume and changed some things,
Hmm.
and worked a bit just like prepping for Dear Reader, that sort of thing. So yeah,
Dear
now I
Rita.
can just kind of do I can just kind of do everything, other things. Today. I spent, the majority of the time listening to oh, that podcast. And then my normally like 20-minute little lunch walk turned into an hour and a half because of all of the stuff that my mother was telling me,
Ah,
about what went down. So that was an interesting day. And then reading a bit since we're recording next Tuesday.
okay.
So I find it to fill. I mean, tomorrow I should check, I guess, while I'm waiting. I emailed the library because we're 2 weeks out now from my thing, and I
Ah,
asked basically when I could oh, I can tell you about that interview. It was so
yes.
weird. I felt like it was very bizarre.
Oh.
Let's see, did I get anything, Latasha? Good evening. Something. Sit down, meet, reviewing rep. Oh my gosh. Finally able to sit down and meet by the end of this week. Final decision, end of this week.
Oh my goodness.
Should be contacting people over the next couple of days. Okay.
They should just turn this into a reality show because obviously that's the
What?
level of suspense that
I
they're
know.
aspiring to.
Yeah, I was looking today at jobs of like what stalker jobs are there. Could I, Michaels has a stalker, and I'm like, okay, it's 5 to 9, that's 4 hours, it's 5 days a week. Can I survive on 20 hours a week? I don't know. Um, I guess Amazon, I might apply there. So I guess I should just start spitting things out. Try to, man. Okay, so on Monday, had this interview for the Rare Book School, which it's a week long. Professors come, um, students of other universities will come, and this assistant job. I think there are a couple people do various things. They will set up classrooms, for the day. They will, I think, lead people around maybe. And then there's like a catering aspect because they eat meals there. So you might have to set up and clean up, things like that, or be a bartender.
Wow.
So they were asking me, well, first of all, there's a giant rabbit.
Oh.
First of all, they were asking me about, sorry. First of all, there were 4 other people on the call. I don't know. The more people are on a call it was Zoom, by the way. The more people that are on a call for an interview, the less I like it.
Yeah.
I feel like I had 6 at one point for a particular job. it just seems like overkill. Like, do you need to have all of these people? And they went through and said what they were in charge of, so whatever. So there were 2 men, 2 women. It was all round robin, so they basically took turns asking me questions. Okay, so they asked, what do you think about this position? And I basically said, I've always been in customer. Oh my gosh, how does he know that I'm in here? I'm hiding right now. Oh no! The giant bunny got me.
Funny.
I've been in customer facing or customer service roles from the very beginning. A Disney store, a park ranger, but in the office, school, the hospital, like all of this, so I'm just like, yeah, that's fine. It's a varied job. I can deal with whatever stuff you have going on. So I now seem in all of my interviews to be getting asked, I'm going to call it the Karen question.
Oh.
Because I don't recall really having this question before, but it's this whole like conflict basically. Or if you're coming up against someone that, is not in line with your thing or whatever, like how do you deal with that sort of thing? And so what I have learned basically from dealing with 8th graders is that you just have like little affects, and I just said like little or no affects, and as their emotion is getting heightened, you have like little to no emotion. Like you don't want to also be ramping up because it's just not going to end well.
Right.
So you just have to keep calm. And so I was explaining this, and there were a couple times that these people, I don't know, just like misinterpreted what I was saying. So the guy who asked is like, well, you can't have, it's good to have some emotion. I was like, oh yeah, I'm not saying, I'm speaking like a dud with like monotone. But as someone, so then I just restated like, as someone is getting angry, you can't also be getting angry. So I was explaining that. So then there was a question about teamwork and whether I preferred to work individually or with a team. And so this, ethically, I don't like lying. I used to lie a lot when I was younger, and I really try not to do it anymore. And so, because people seem to be telling me to like lie in certain interviews. And so in this case, I could tell that they want the answer to be teamwork because you'd be with a bunch of other assistants. I personally prefer to work independently, which I told them that, and I said the reason why is because you're accountable for yourself, and I don't have to worry about anyone else, and I know that if something goes wrong, I have myself to blame. But, I understood, like, I can work in a team. I like things to be equitable. I try not to like assert myself or anything. And I also said, like, I've got a chip on my shoulder, and so like I really don't want to let anyone down, so I'll work really hard. But if the ship is going down, I'll go down with the ship. So then 2 different people after I said that said, well, we hope we aren't a sinking ship. And I was like, how did you get that out of what I was saying? I wasn't calling you guys. I'm just saying, like, I will, we're gonna fail together kind of thing. That was a bit, I just felt like they were missing, so I don't know that it went well.
Huh,
to be
that's
honest.
unfortunate.
They did ask me, of like a time I was having to deal with many details, and I talked about the,
Dumb.
the time I had to help create an anal visualization device. I didn't call it that. I said, oh yeah, let me tell you about a time in a hospital I had to create this thing for a paraplegic man. And then went into details about all that. Talked about a time that I had failed. And I guess, are these standard interview questions now? I'm like, how does this work for the rare book school? Talk about a time where I failed, but the failure came to be something better or whatever. So, those are the questions. So they're also going to check references, so maybe my references will speak better about me than I spoke about myself. We only have 1 generator left. We could
I was just
knock on
near
wood and get this one. Oh, shoot. Oh, you over there? Oh.
But I guess I'm just near it. Yeah.
Are you hanging?
I'm hanging. I'm fighting off the entity, which
Okay.
is pretty impressive, I gotta say. I mean, this thing's an evil from beyond space. Oh, alright.
You got it? Okay.
Oh, this guy is totally goaltending.
Oh no.
I can draw him away.
Where is the last generator?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know if I can... Oh, well, if you're over here, then it's near here, but the guys are behind you.
That's not me, that might be the Australian.
Oh, yeah, I think it is. Alright,
Oh,
maybe
I
I'll,
see
like,
it.
blow a
Is
self-check.
that it over there? It's highlighted?
I'm working on it now, so I probably not.
Oh, okay.
Alright, yeah, I'm going
Cleanse
to,
totem? What does that mean?
Alright, there we go. Did you see it? Did it come up?
I don't know, I just found something that I wanted to see what it was about. It was cleanse the totem. I wonder what that means. Cleansing, I got 1,000 points.
Alright, there you go.
So
Hopefully
even though you
somebody's...
think you're talking to me, I think you're talking to the Australian.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I just wanted somebody to see that. I don't, I
Is
can't...
it still in progress?
I mean, I had to run away. I think the killer's nearby. I'll go back now.
The bunny rabbit?
Ah! No!
Oh gosh, I see the bunny rabbit.
Yeah, that's where the generator is.
Okay. Uh-oh. I went straight for him.
Yeah. Well, that's
How
gonna
do you
be...
fight someone off if it's like by the whatchamacallit?
Whoa. I don't know. I just escaped somehow. There he is. Bolt or something. What are you doing? I'm like chasing him? What is this? What are you doing? It's free for all. Buddy.
Oh man. You think it's from Friday Night at Freddy's?
Maybe. Although I think those
He's
guys are...
goaltending. I wouldn't. He's trying. Oh, he's breaking up the progress. Aww. Wiggle with it.
Okay, I'm nearby. Maybe I can stage a rescue. But let me just get some more progress on this. I don't know what these other two guys are doing. Alright, I'm leaving now. Because he's right there! Ah! I don't know what the strategy is here. Where are our friends? The struggles are getting louder. What are you doing? Oh. I escaped successfully. Am I still bleeding? Are you being lifted to the great beyond?
Yeah.
Ah.
I sure am. Ask the Australian how do you get rid of someone goaltending? I guess it's the villain.
Well.
He's hanging out up top. But I don't know how he's gonna... Oh, let's see what Donovan Morgan Grant has to say.
for himself.
I, I sent, yeah, I know. I sent a couple very, topical IG reels. Did you
Huh?
see that one about drinking and driving? They're like,
No,
they can't, you didn't see it?
I don't think
Texans in
so.
1984. They were
Oh,
like really about drinking and driving. Like this one guy's like, a man puts in a hard day's work, 11, 12 hours. He should have the right to drink 2 beers on the way home. I'm like, oh my gosh. They're trying, and this girl said they're trying to control what we have to drink. So if they can do that, can't they do guns?
I guess so. Yeah, I guess the analogy was always to the cigarette industry, because for a time that seemed like, oh, three of us are dead.
It's just our
Oh,
guy,
all of us
the
are.
Australian.
Okay, there he goes. Well, hopefully I drew the killer away. He was in a basement. I don't know. He was being a bit trollish, I gotta tell you. I don't know what Toxie's doing. The Australian. Oh, getting that crate. That makes sense, though, that the first time they tried to institute a ban on drunken driving, that people didn't like it.
Yeah, yeah. See, but you get used to it.
Yep, I certainly did.
Oh, yeah, but you. That one point about shotguns. Sorry to keep going back to that podcast. How shotguns
Are
have
more
cause more
dangerous.
damage.
Yeah.
And I
It's
was
like,
like, what's more damage than death?
oh. I know. It's like, well, the level of gore, it was really disturbing.
Yes. Oh no. Yeah, I wasn't. There were some things I'm like, I'm not following
Yeah.
here.
Wow. Okay, so he's located the last generator, but he's not doing it. So he's got something up his sleeve. This is high level strategy we're seeing here. Oh, there's another generator. Oh, I can't chat with Spider Moose due to a network error. Oh, that's what he's going for. Wow. Well, Stella did say that her internet was spotty yesterday for the whole day, so I guess we'll see if she's still in this game. I guess I guess we won. So hard to tell. Join game. Oh, maybe I'm not online. Let's see, am I still streaming? It, oh, that's up. Let's invite Stella to the party. Oh, great, this stream is running because I have YouTube Premium. Okay. Hello.
Hi. That was my network error. I hope that that doesn't continue to happen.
That was the scariest thing that happened in
Well,
the
it's,
game.
I was saying, that, was he tweaking? Because I saw him running into like the wall or like a corner and you weren't responding. I was like, oh no, what's happened?
Just one second he seems so invested, and the next, not at all. I guess he was just looking for the hatch to jump down.
Did he get out?
Hmm.
Okay.
But not after he did some fast crouching, because the bunny confronted him.
Oh.
So it was very much like a slasher movie, and so he
Oh
did the.
no, I'm sorry I missed it.
You'll have to catch it on the stream.
Oh yeah, I guess so. Yeah, well, I asked how do you get rid of the villain if they're goaltending. He said there's a lot of ways, just harder for new survivors and hard without comms.
Calm.
Comms.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Not.
metal box.
Cancel. Yeah. I don't. I just
Leonidas.
saw the mayor. Mayor sent a picture
Aw.
of her family. There was an Asian man there. I was like, oh, it's Harry all grown up. It's Harry 50 years from now.
I think he's in his 40s.
Oh, okay. Well, it's Harry nearly 20 years from now. How do you
Norla.
feel
I feel good.
about, well, we'll see what your blood work says, eh?
I know. I did test out the old walking pad today.
And
I like it. I like it.
I'm
I've
glad to
listened
hear it.
to a few more chapters of At the Mountains of Madness. Awful. Awful book. Um, hopefully I can get that done. I want to finish Dune so that I can.
Oh,
Because I read the first half of it a few years ago, and then in the move, I think I just lost my copy, so I think I'm just going to listen to the last half. Move on to those shorter books, sequels.
oh, are you going to read the whole series?
I'm always attracted by the idea of reading like a whole sci-fi series, but I wanted to do that for Ender's Game and Foundation, but I always get stuck. I never finished Ender's Game, and then for Foundation, I went and bought what I thought was the second book because it was called Second Foundation, but apparently that's the third book.
Second Foundation. Okay.
Yeah, so I felt pretty dumb about that. Carla, no, Carl Dawkins.
Carl Dawkins.
Carl Dawkins,
316. John
316.
316, you think? John 3,
What is
16?
that? What's that?
That one is for he so loved the world that he
Oh,
sent his only, yeah.
there's a Bible verse that Dracula cites in Symphony of the Night. I'd like to bring that up if I can find it. Symphony of the Night.
Dun, 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 dun. I don't understand what these are. Do we get them?
Yeah, I don't know.
You lost the ability to love.
Ah, sarcasm. There she lusted after her lovers, whose genitals were like those of donkeys,
No.
and whose emission.
Come
Oh,
on.
yeah, that is,
Wait, that's
I
real?
don't, there, there is something about, because I remember listening to, Shittown,
Uh huh.
and this one, have you heard Shittown?
No.
Oh, I recommend that. It's a limited series on, I guess NPR produced it. Brian Reed went to this town to talk to this man. And the man like always would refer to something in particular, but I felt like it was like fornicating with donkeys. It was like something really weird.
Hmm.
So I'd have to look it up.
Interesting.
I mean, I guess I can Google it on an incognito tab and break
Fornicating with
about,
donkeys.
or well, whatever your person said. She looked at her what?
I don't know. That was a meme
Oh, okay.
or a joke.
Oh, okay.
But Dracula does quote the Bible, which I
You
think
would
is a
know.
little strange.
Is it?
Well, I
I
mean,
wouldn't think so.
if the cross hurts him,
Yeah, but well, consider, if you would,
yes.
the interactions, the interactions between Jesus and Satan during his temptation in the desert.
Uh-huh.
The people who are most likely to know the Bible or entities, I guess, are in fact God, Jesus, and Satan.
Ah.
Because Satan needs to know it well enough in order to catch you or like pervert it for his
Yeah.
own goal. So he was, I mean, when's the last time you read The Temptation in the Desert? Ever?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Okay. But I mean, there were like 3 basic stations of what he was telling him to do. And so he would say a Bible verse, and then Jesus would like say another Bible verse, like, you know, in response to that. So he was able to, it's
Come on, get it. Get it. Ah! I got you. Rich Hoop 081. Ah! Look at this guy. Is he Rich Hoop? Ah. Thank you, friend. Oh. I think he's nearby. Crap. Motherfucker. Go upstairs. this motherfucker. What is this shit? Son of a bitch. What is his deal? Ah! This is dumb. Ah. I don't even know what we're doing anymore, man. Toxie and they're all just dead. Alright, well. Oh, I'm bleeding. So wait a minute, is the hatch? No. Oh, maybe yes? Oh, what's that? Okay, so this isn't it. I don't know. Oh, maybe it is. Oh, I was supposed to do that. Up! Okay. What? Man, this guy's crazy. Okay. What the hell? That was the weirdest game I've ever played. Hello. I won.
Did you?
Yeah, but he let me win.
Who let you win?
The
The
killer.
bad guy?
Yeah.
How did he let you win?
He was standing at the gate, so I figured he was just goaltending. Um, so then I just started to open it, and he just stood next to me as I was opening it. And I was like, well, surely he'll kill me when I try to go for the door. But then he ran into the door, and so I just followed him in and won.
Oh, you were the last person standing?
Yeah, I don't. I
Wow,
I think he was trying not to kill me for some reason. It's very strange.
interesting.
Well, I'm in a group with Toxie.
I guess you can invite me to your party. It'd probably be
Okay.
easier that way. Here's hoping this doesn't continue to happen. I noticed that there's a download file for Fall Guys. Did you see it?
Yeah, that was going on in the background for myself.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, there's no problems there. Whoa, look at this guy. Vittorio Toscano. Let's check out my blood web. Starring Vin Diesel.
Oh, I have to watch Tokyo Drift next.
No,
Yeah.
because if I leave, this is a.
No, you were Hobbs versus Shaw,
Oh,
and because of that, you will watch Babylon.
I don't know how I feel about that. Oh my god,
Well,
Toxic,
try to
stop.
work for your game.
Um, I did just watch a YouTube video talking about the history of the Fast and the Furious. It's interesting.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I didn't know that like Vin Diesel or Paul Walker was kind of like a mediating influence between Vin Diesel and Tyrese, for example, because Vin Diesel didn't like that Tyrese had replaced him on Too Fast and Furious.
Well, yeah. Well, it's hard because he didn't want to do that one. I think
Yeah,
he asked for like a lot of money. So I mean, what are you gonna do? Say
all
that's
right.
what happened, you know?
Zarina Kassir. Now there's a cool person. Ezekiel 23:20. There she lusted after her lovers, whose I can't even say that word. Generals
Oh,
were like those of donkeys, and whose emission was like that of horses. Wow.
there you go.
Interesting, interesting.
Bible's listen. The Bible is R-rated. For any of you who think that the Bible is real, like Sunday school stuff and oh, fa la 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 la, it's not.
Does that bother you
Does it
deeply?
bother me that it's R-rated? No. No, I don't think. I think it's realistic with what was going on. Just like it's realistic, now with stuff. Not like everything was hunky dory going on.
Would you put that on your 3 bills? Put that in your profile about your emissions?
Emissions like a horse.
Hoss.
I wonder if that means that they're really quick emissions, or like the velocity, or if they're a lot. I personally have not seen what a horse looks like. And how did the biblical writer of this, I guess Ezekiel, how would they have seen a horse uh, ejaculate?
I thought.
Because
Oh,
wouldn't the are we not thinking about that? I think that's what we're thinking about, aren't we? What
I
were
was
you
thinking
thinking
of
emissions were?
farts.
I don't think so. Not if it's connected to genitals.
No, that's true. Yeah, I bet emissions, as it pertains to farts, was probably a more recent addition to the dictionary.
Uh, Gaseous emissions, yeah.
Gaseous
Because I
emission.
think you have to put that, yeah. Well, because every time, it's not like a horse is going to masturbate. So I feel like every time a horse ejaculates, the horse is inside of another horse. So I'm
Right.
just not sure how this person has witnessed this.
The horse does not spill its seed upon the ground.
No, that's bad. Do you think if you Google searched horse ejaculating, you would find something?
I think Google would just say, "Oh, we couldn't find anything." It's crazy. We looked everywhere.
Explicit results have been turned off for your safety.
Yeah. Well, it's like when you ask the store employee, can you look in the back? And they're like, sure, but you know, they don't really look in the back.
Oh, that's sad. I would hope that they would.
I mean, maybe.
I mean, if I work at Michael's, I'll work in the back.
Yeah.
Oh, there is a Barnes & Noble bookseller. A position open. Maybe I'll apply to that.
Donovan would tell you that it's not easy to get. Not everybody can just be a bookseller. Okay. Oh, wow.
Does he say that?
No, that's what I wish he would
That
say.
makes him sound like a jerk.
I was trying to channel the spirit of Quentin Tarantino. But that's, so I'm with a bill. Wait a minute. Is that the
3
heartbeat?
bills be working. Yeah, I hear it.
I'll just be outside the house.
I think are we playing against the shape or we're just in the
I guess we're just...
the house?
Yeah, probably just in the house. That's pretty cool, though.
Yummy pie! Look at that 3.14159. Did you notice that?
No.
Now I don't want to freak you out or anything, but I did text the mayor and I said I was trying to make my plans for October, whether she was sure, and I haven't received a text back.
Oh.
It's like Gundrilla all over again.
Gundrilla.
Your mom is Gundrilla.
That'd be a twist.
So just know, if it doesn't happen...
Oh, that's the killer. That looked like a survivor.
Did you run into his arm?
I was just kind of waiting. He's very small. But,
Oh, it's not the shape?
It's not the shape. Like, I guess everybody else is Bill, so I really could have figured that one out. I'm going into like a dead end here. Oh man, I'm really close to a hook. That's also...
I didn't bring my toolbox, which I'm sad about.
My tools. I need my tools. Mend self. Why is that so hard? Well, he slashed me a few times, but he didn't go for the full pickup.
Oh, interesting. Do you think there's a method to his madness?
I think so, but I hope
There's a
not.
totem to cleanse.
Oh,
Cleanse this totem.
you better cleanse that totem. Ooh, a crate. Hot? No. Wait a minute. Why am I still bleeding? No.
I think I see the... Uh-oh. I see. What is this type of... Oh, there's like running... Is it running after you? No, it's running after Yummy.
Yummy. Oh,
Yummy pie.
Yummy pie. That's pretty clever.
No!
You too?
I was trying to get over here to the... Ooh, that was not good.
I don't understand. What is this read map? Oh. Shows me where all the generators are. And stuff. I could heal myself.
Oh dear. There's a bleed effect.
Yeah, I guess that's
He
what
got
it
me
is.
and then I collapsed because I was doing okay and my screen was getting bloody and then...
I see you, friend.
Be careful. He's coming after you. Don't you run. Oh dear. I just saw him. Getcha.
So, what's this guy from?
Is it the Scarecrow? I don't know. Is it from... Oh, he's breaking my thing. Oh, my progress for race. Do you think he's from The Purge?
Maybe, yeah. I couldn't put my finger on it, but yeah. He's coming. After me.
Someone's saving me. Uh-oh. The Australian.
There's the killer.
Men sell.
I don't know. Sometimes I can't do it. I like the hard rock song.
I know.
comes
What
on.
was that about?
I don't know. I guess you might call that butt rock. Oh, there we go. Men sell.
Oh, he's kicking our progress again. He's putting me on a hook.
Alright, I'll save you. I think that'll be my goal this time. Since I can't seem to get any of these generators. Who's this? Ah, okay. How'd you see me, Toxie? Here it comes. Are you on the
I
hook?
keep going back to the scene of the crime, and he keeps coming back for me. Maybe I should just hang out in an equipment closet.
I don't know what he's trying to do here. What is he saying? Oh, go that way? If only he was on voice. Oh, I gotta read the map. Alright.
I guess, are you willing to...
Am I willing to be the change?
to do whatchamacallit, you know? Oh my gosh! I'm just trying to repair a thing, you know?
Crap. Ah! Oh no! Hi. Ah. Ah.
Fine, back. I can only recover so much, apparently.
Man, okay. Where's that generator? I think the Australian's coming for me, but
Maybe these people will see me. Hey you! Look over here!
I just died, I guess, screaming. This guy's quite the killer. Is that you crawling over there?
Yeah.
Crawling in my skin.
Crawling in my skin. These wounds, they will not heal. This is the... Yummy pie got me.
Oh. Oh. And also me. Ah! Come on. What a joke. I'm being hoisted by this guy who's... Maybe the flashlight blinds the killer. No, the hook. Ah!
Well, I got another generator, I'll tell you.
Wow.
Is someone helping you?
No. Maybe. Seems like everybody's being chased. Everybody's rather. Oh wait, somebody's coming for me, I think. Must be Toxie. Oh, yep. He's dead. Looks like we got
Dead, dead?
No. Here comes someone. Oh, thank you.
Did they get you?
Yeah. I read
No!
pants.
Alas.
Alas.
Oh.
Ah, crap.
I shall spectate.
Yummy. Alright. Gimme. Oh, there's the last generator, maybe? Or a generator. Wow, look at all this blood on this body. Oh. No, that's it. That generator's going.
Oh, she said absolutely no problem, just don't bring anything. And in parentheses, capybara and a crying, laughing emoji.
Wow. Really wriggling. Okay. Oh, that's the circle of life right there. Sacrificed. Alright, let's see how everybody's doing. Oh, Toxie's down. And the other guy is trying to escape. This isn't looking good for Team Good Guys. Oh no, it's over.
Falling head. Oh no.
Let me pie.
Do you think that's how the pie felt before it was sacrificed to the shoot gullets and stomachs for your dad's birthday?
I wonder. Wow. Australian saying, "Kill me. If you think you can."
Oh my. He's tweaking.
Yummy is about to die. Toxic. So I guess the only hope is if Toxie gets put on the hook, he tries to escape. So better to bleed him out. But why would the killer... I don't really understand.
Wiggle!
He's not wiggling. Oh. I think he's a little dispirited.
Are you gonna put him in the basement in the sacrificial chamber?
Oh.
I don't know. You get extra points for that? What's going on? Put him on a hook.
Oh, okay.
Was he trying to jump down? Wait, what?
What?
I'm so confused.
We
what's going on.
won! I know, I don't understand the meta game.
Yeah,
It's
what's
obviously...
happening? Should I ask what's happening?
Yeah. Like, why do the killers let us win sometimes?
What just happened?
Give me a play-by-play.
Oh, I know, seriously.
But then Jenna says...
Crawling in my skin. Oh, man. Do you think that the next quinoa will have... Oh, by the way, you people are rude. No, neither of you defend... Yeah, when Donovan says bad things about me, you don't leap to my defense. You just chuckle along with him.
And what did he say to offend? Everything?
Yeah, it was something about my show.
Uh-huh.
Something about me being a distasteful person. I don't know. It was at the beginning, but it was rude.
He was very rude. R-O-O-D.
He liked me, so he gave me the hatch.
Oh.
How do you like each other? How does he even know you?
He's like, that was a good fight, man. I heard about you on the interwebs.
Interesting.
No. Let's see.
Why not have a toolbox? Here's a toolbox.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Fall Guys installed.
Oh, thank goodness. Well, when you want to transition, you just give me the 411.
Okay. Yeah, I'm interested to see what this new season is.
Aliens. That's what I bet. Aliens.
Really?
You think that's wishful thinking?
Beans and aliens?
Maybe. Xenomorph?
I'll ask the Australian one more question mark. Oh, boy.
See if anybody's watching our stream.
Didn't you know? I saw when I was watching the stream that numbers pop up on your screen.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
If someone watches, a little person pops up.
Oh,
And
I
then if
thought.
there's a comment, that would also pop up. So really, it's your fault that Brick Boy
Brick
didn't get
Boy.
answered.
Oh, Brick Boy. Forgive us our sins, Brick Boy.
Oh man, man, looking for match. Are people done with us? What's happening?
Yeah. Oh, speak of the devil, and he shall appear. Die, monster. Oh, you do not belong in this world. It was not by my hand that I am once again given flesh.
The unfortunate thing for the Australian is that he's level 15 and he's with these people, and I think they're ranked with us because we're the
Oh,
low people. I assume. I can't even tell what rank I am. Am I 6? I can't tell.
I know.
I've got a 6. I have a Roman numeral 3. My blood stuff has got like me on 23. I
Yeah.
have no idea. I don't know how this works. I
That's
just work here.
At some point, video games just became exponentially more complex.
Yeah. You're a level 1 here, but you know what? You're a level 6 over here, and you're a level 22 right here.
The executioner. Crouch through torment trails to avoid their effects. There's also a cage of atonement. Ugh,
Sounds like Hellblazer.
yeah.
Hellraiser?
Hellraiser, even.
Yeah. Oh, man. Do you want to tell me an embarrassing story?
Gosh, I sure hope I haven't told you all my embarrassing stories.
I sure hope not. Either there's no point for this.
Yeah.
If you've used up all your good material.
Let's see, did anything embarrassing happen today? Are we in a bathroom?
Ooh, Silent Hill.
Oh.
You and I always get put together.
Isn't that nice?
Gosh. Does Silent Hill
Got a generator over here.
have this in the entire game?
What?
That alarm?
I think that's just... Uh-oh. Here comes the killer. I think that's just for when...
Oh shoot, I ran right into Pyramid Head's arm.
Oh, it is Pyramid Head.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, I see him. Terrifying. Well, I'm going back to see the crime. No, I shouldn't.
Oh! Oh!
Alright, I'll come and get you as soon as you're hooked. Yeah, in Silent Hill lore, the bomb klaxon goes off when the town turns to Silent Hill. I guess. Okay, I guess I lied. Oh, so is that you over there? Oh, he's got you.
He like pointed to me and shook his head.
Yeah, I know. He's always like doing emotes to
I guess
communicate.
that's all he's saying. Ooh. What's happening?
Oh, there's a hook right there. Okay. Oh, shoot. That was dumb. Now I'm trapped in here with my main man, Pyramid Head. He executed me. Oh, I'm in a cage of atonement.
Oh.
I gotta be honest, it doesn't look like my friend here is atoning. He likes turning around and shooting the flashlight at me. Alright, well, I hear the heartbeat. Fernando.
Ooh, oh shoot. I walked through one of those trails.
Can I not heal myself?
Are you still in a cage? I wanted to see what it looked like.
No, I was released. Oh. Is that you? Can you heal me?
I could.
I think he's nearby though. No, maybe not. Uh-oh. Oh, there he is. Alright, we gotta run. Why can't I hide in these lockers? Oh! Darn. Oh no!
You led him right to us?
Yeah.
Well, at least we finished that. What does this mean? What are these things? Are those the bells you're talking about?
I don't know what that is. All I know is that this
Oh,
is...
I see. Oh, I saw the
Oh, I see you,
whatchamacallit.
I think.
I saw the chains.
You saw the chains, Fernando. I'm coming to your rescue, I think. Oh, what the hell? Abandoned. Oh. Man, this is hard. No. Thank you, man. Am I bleeding? What? Well. Let's see. Whoa. Oh. Hello.
Oh my gosh, this is like deja vu. Are you still in the game?
Yeah, I think, well, Toxie's opening the door.
Okay.
He does a lot of interesting things, like when the killer's coming, he just crouches and the killer goes right by. Obviously, like in a
Oh, well,
corner.
yeah. I guess
You're-
because it's first person?
Yeah, it's pretty wild. Oh my gosh, this is a nail biter. I can't watch.
Why is this called why is this stream called
I don't know. That was a holdover from the last time, in which case I also don't remember why I called it that. Alright, go, Toxie, go! No! Oh! Whoa! Crazy. This man is crazy. Whoa! What is happening? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Well, what do you think?
I guess attempt Fall Guys action. We'll see if my internet remains stable for a time. Who knows?
Okay.
I'll tell him we'll try to get good by the next one.
We'll try.
Just consider how to chat with him.
Yeah. That would help. We'll be like one of those real streams. Okay. Toxic. Leave the party. And that was Dead by Daylight. Dead by Daylight.